So good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again and still have not signed Bruno Guimaraes. However, one club that has signed a player today is Chelsea. For 52 million, they have signed from Crystal Palace Lacroix, centre back. So that's another signing for Chelsea. Trevor Chalobah looks like he's about to go to Como for 25 million euros, guys, which is about 22 million pounds, which is literally 12 million less than our highest ever sale. Ah, dear. It's almost like Chelsea now to buy and sell players, isn't it? And we don't. Anyway, big up to everyone locked in. Smash these likes up. That'd be lovely. And get these likes up as quick as possible. And this will only be a short stream. You got me until 1 o'clock, so midday UK. So 37 more minutes. Then I'm going to the beach, which would be very nice. It's beautiful. 34 degrees already. I'll just sort that out so I can pin comments. There we go. Happy days. Good evening. Yo, what up, Lee? What up, bro? What you saying? Big up everyone inside, man. Jalil Stinker and Hooked. Jalil Stinker and Hooked, brother. Big up everyone inside. Yep, that deal was done an hour ago. Well, announced an hour ago by Fabrizio. Updates on Bruno. There is no update. There is no update, bro. No update whatsoever. Beautiful. Cheers. First pint of the day. Bosh, we're ready for the beach. And take a nice little cooler down the beach, little cool box. Get some sandwiches sorted. And plot up on the beach for a good 4 or 5 hours. Anyway. The update is there is no update, guys. Although I do think this deal is done. I think that they're just trying to long it out. But let's have a little look, see what else. I just see a minute ago as well, Senegal Football Federation want Paddy Vieira as their coach. Want Patrick Vieira, guys. So it is what it is. Anyway, Maxence Leclerc to Chelsea. Here we go. Agreement in place. Official bid accepted by Palace. Both teams in place last night. A medical ongoing in London for the centre back. £52 million transfer fee. Disassi is not included in the deal. There we go. Carlo Ancelotti plans to stay to continue his chapter at Brazil. Casemiro's been announced and officially announced on the pitch. Doku's about to sign a new deal. Kushnov's about to sign a new deal. And that's about it. That's literally about it. Klopp's done his first chat as Germany manager. Inter have held talks with Christian Romero's camp. And club-to-club contact. Something that we don't do. Ismail Benassa could be going to Al Garafa from AC Milan. And that's it. That is literally all the transfer news for today. So have a good day, guys. But yeah, I do actually think, all jokes aside, I do actually think Arsenal will get Bruno. Although I said that about Morgan Rogers. Said that about Rogers, didn't I? It's happening. Crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazed. Absolutely crazy. Is this what I'm seeing? Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of Dazolis. Finish this football club. What the fuck is this? I haven't even seen the official announcement either because I'm so disinterested in that signing. It's crazy. I haven't even done a video about it. Not interested. Whoop, whoop. That is the sound of the Zolis. Jesus fucking Christ. This fan base, bro. This fan base.
Send you a video when they've seen it.
You won't, I'll block you. Well, you'll still send it. But you'll get blocked straight away.
Me and Oliver sent you a video of us singing it at the first thing of the season.
Today, I feel gay. I'll win the dogs alive. Spotted in the Zolis video, yeah? I haven't actually seen it. So actually go and see it. Arsenal will drop new merch today, guys. New merch. Every jersey has a story, apparently. Yeah, of course it does. You have to make it dramatic for this fan base to fucking keep buying them. The story that was meant to be. Oh, of course they got Calafiori in the video. What are we doing here? It's a fucking football kit, mate. Some stories were always waiting to be told. Now we've got Declan. Oh, fuck off, man. This football club. Just buy some flipping players. Just buy some players. Why are they showing us goals against Real Madrid? We did not win the Champions League. They're showing Declan Rice's free kicks when he's doing his little speech about the kit. Like, what are we doing? Buy some fucking players. Champions of England, and we're struggling to get a fucking deal over the line from a geezer who plays for Newcastle. What are you doing? It's annoying, man. The stars aligned. Oh, of course it's Uncle fucking Righty in this one. The stars aligned. How about align the fucking payment schemes to fucking get the deals done? How about that? How about align, get the agents, yeah, get the clubs together, get the lawyers together, get the bank managers together, and fucking align all the deals. How about that? About the stars fucking align. Buy some fucking players, man. I was in a good mood until I've seen it. Get off of there. Fucking get off of there. Count to 10. Count to 10. Count to 10. Cheers. Calm down. Fucking sound of Zolis. You talk, there's the sound of Zolis. Fucking spastics. Gonna be a bunch of lemmings in the ground going, whip, whip, that's the sound of Zolis. What a fucking. Just finish the club, man. Please. Please, 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 please. I don't want to get angry, yeah, but this club winds me up. I do not want to get angry. Yeah, is he a sensible signing? Are they going to make out he's the next Alexis now, mate? Joke. Do I hope he does well? Well, of course I hope he does well. Well, let's just be real with it. I ain't on the pitch, mate. Ahmed, get out of here with that comment, you joker. Comment, man. You lot of fucking taps. Zolis will end up as a Prem legend. All right, mate. 40 GA last year. Yeah, cool. Whoopie-doo. Thought it was a Farmers League. Why are you watching La Liga, Lee? It's a Farmers League. Well, what's the Belgium League then? The Beer League? Because they know how to brew beer, mate. How to make beer. Is it the fucking Beer League? You've never watched Club Brugge unless they've played against Arsenal. Let's just be real with it. You have to watch the rest of that. No, that Conky interview wound me up. I don't want to get wound up. I'm enjoying my summer now. Now the World Cup's finished. Just buy some flipping players, man. Let's have a little look at some of the other stuff going around. So apparently Arsenal want to get rid of 5 players. They've realised they've got no money. So now, oh shit. Fuck, we're going to have to start sending some players if we want to go and buy some players. How's that work, by the way? I was Googling this earlier before I come on here. In football, SCR most commonly stands for Soccer Club de Reiki. Or more broadly, its abbreviation is used in official club names as Shut up. We don't care, man. I was talking about SCR, which is squad cost ratio. It is the newly adopted financial regulation framework designed to promote long-term sustainability and control spending across European football leagues. Why are they trying to control spending? If you've got the money, fucking spend it. The system officially replaces the old highly controversial profit and sustainability rules, PSR. Why was it highly controversial? Starting from this season, in both the Prem and the Championship, instead of tracking rolling 3-year cumulative losses like PSR did, SCR measures a club's immediate on-pitch spending against football-related revenues over a single season. So, the SCR formula, I can did Flowers write all this, isolates pure footballing operations, giving clubs more freedom to spend money off the pitch infrastructure without penalties. Squad fucking spit it out. Squad costs include player wages, head coach managerial salaries, agent fees, and amortized transfer fees. Oh, that's weird. I thought we had to pay up front for all these players. Oh, it's almost like you don't. Football revenues include ticket and matchday sales, broadcasting rights, commercial sponsorships, and stadium events. This is why Tottenham are going out splashing money everywhere. Because Tottenham make a fuck ton of money in events. Strict exclusions, non-footballing asset sales, like selling a stadium or training ground to a parent company. So basically, they've set this up to stop Chelsea fiddling it. No longer count towards the revenue. Academy, women's teams, and community infrastructures are fully exempt to encourage investment. Revenue spending caps. Right. WPW, this club ain't serious, man. They've done the title now. They're happy. Right. The 85% cap green threshold. Is that geezer come around with the trimmer again? 1 second. Fuck's sake. Right, sorry about that. I was going to close all the doors. Otherwise, all you're going to hear is zzzz. Right, so let's carry on. 85% cap. Standard clubs are strictly capped at spending 85% of their revenue on squad costs. Why? Big up D, bruv. Our Diamande centre-back's mad overhyped, bro. Mad overhyped, but his name's Diamande. Good one. He's overhyped, bro. Anyway, 70% cap, UEFA alignment. Clubs playing in European competitions are capped at spending 70%. Why? 115% cap, red threshold. That's how they put it as 115. Yeah, Aaron, he'll do it right. He's a good player, he is. He's decent. Right, 115 cap, that's the red threshold. The absolute breaking point. Any club spending over 115% of their revenue faces an automatic 6-point deduction. Cheers. So basically, they've done away with PSR and brought in SCR. So instead of doing it over 3 years, they're doing it over 1 year now, and it starts this season. Right. If a club exceeds the green threshold, but stays below the red threshold, 115, they avoid immediate point deductions. Instead, the league applies a financial luxury tax, a system of tier-based levies and fines, proportional to the amount that they have overspent. That penalty money is typically redistributed to the clubs that stayed compliant. Oi, yo! I like that one. I like that one. So if a club... Hey, that's pretty sick. I like that. So basically, any club that breaks the rules and gets fined, they divvy up the money between the clubs that didn't break the rules. Hey, that's pretty sick. I can't lie. Hey, Chelsea, get on it again, please. City, get on it again. We need the money for Bruno, mate. Yeah, luxury tax like NBA. Yeah, true. It is. You got top side, bro. We clearly need to sell to buy, and Arteta won't allow main men to be sold under him. So we'll suffer. Yeah, it's looking that way, isn't it? It's looking that way. PSI is decent. Big up Holmesy, bro. PSI is decent on that. It protects the club's future, but if an owner wants to spend big, let them. The debt is on him, not the club. See, I've said this before, innit? If the club's value is $2 billion, 2 billion quid, whatever it may be, right? Then the owner should have to put 2 billion in a little trust fund somewhere. Because if he runs the club into the ground, then there's 2 billion quid there to cover anything. If the club's value is $500 million, then they should have to put $500 million in. Whatever the value of the club is, they should have to do the same. And then just let them spend what the fuck they want. But they won't. And all of this is just another funny way of just trying to show that they're doing something about this City and Chelsea charges. That's all it is. Obviously, all the other clubs are kicked off. So instead of doing 3 years of PSR, it's now 1 year, and it's called SCR, and they've just rejigged certain things. Big up Ted, bro. When the dog met Zolis. Hey, bro, I even worry about folding the club because of that, mate. Yeah. Have you heard the song? Whoop, whoop, it's the sound of the Zolis. I fucking hate this club sometimes, man. When I was out yesterday, see one of my pals, I ain't seen him for fucking ages. Yeah, he's an Arsenal fan. He actually likes Arteta. He said to me, I was actually going to meet another mate. Yeah, and he was in the same bar. And he goes to me, "Are you happy now he's won it?" He actually rated Hector Bellerin as well. I had to talk him out of that one time ago. And he goes, "Yeah, I get what you mean about Bellerin." I said, "Yeah, you'll get what I mean about Arteta as well." So, mad. Anyway, I said, "Yeah, I am happy." I said, "No, he's got to do it again." Yeah, run these likes up. How many people are inside? 337. Come on, get these likes up to 120 real quick. You got me for about another 20 odd minutes here, and then I'm going out. Going out at. Fans might be a bit surprised by Zolis. Like when Mosquera signed. Can be thrown straight in and have an immediate impact for the club. He's expected to frequently start. How does he know that? How does he actually know that? Well, I get Bruno, it's not that good. Do you know what it is with this Newcastle, yeah? Newcastle are a bit of a weird club, but again, it's down to not being able to spend what they want. They ain't got the revenue that we have. They ain't got the pool of being in London. Yeah, and a lot of players want to play in, live in London or play in London. Newcastle is in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's right up the north of the country, northeast. Yeah, but Newcastle as a city, I think it's fucking banging. I think it's better than London. Yeah, London's just too busy, number one. Yeah, and it's not what it used to be. Newcastle, it's just pretty much the same. Everyone's a vibe in Newcastle. I can't lie. I've never met a dickhead from Newcastle yet. Like, everyone's just cool. But with Newcastle, when he went into Newcastle, I think they signed. Who did they sign that summer? Did they sign Isak as well? I think they signed Isak, Gordon, Bruno, and somebody else around the same sort of time, didn't they? Yeah, Cameron, he's good, man. He's good, bro. But they were all going in there to try and compete to win. Yeah, maybe Joel Linton has. No, Joel Linton was already there, I think. Yeah, signed Tonali as well. All of them players were going in there to help them win stuff. And listen, to be fair, they went in and won the League Cup. But that's not what the owners bought that club for. Yeah, they bought all these players in to challenge for stuff every year. Challenge for the title, and everyone was like flipping out. The Saudis are coming, Newcastle are going to go mad. They bought Botman as well, and it ain't really worked out like that, has it? Yeah, for one reason or another. So I understand why the players are all leaving, but at the same time, they're getting decent money for them. Big up jail, bro. They're getting decent money for them. So, does Bruno really want to stay at Newcastle when he was sold the project and the dream of challenging for titles, when he can literally go to the club in London that has just won the title? I personally think this deal's done. But I did say that about Rodgers, and obviously Chelsea gazumped it. Well, not that we put a fucking bid in, because we're useless. But I think he's coming to Arsenal. Big up DZU, bro. I think he's coming to Arsenal. Yeah, Josh, I see that Chalobah's going there. Well, it looks like he's going there. But yeah, we will find out. 70 million ain't going to be enough. I agree. I totally agree. Arsenal have agreed personal terms with Bruno and are set for a 70 million bid. Bruno has agreed on contract terms with Mikel Arteta. Just a towel. Yeah, just a towel. The cool box is near the door.
Yeah.
Just need ice, some ham. I think that's about it. Oh, and some Aquarius. Yeah. But yeah, I think this is done, right? Because when you read stuff like this, I'm supposed to believe, right, that Sammy Mockbell, Fabrizio Romano, and all these other people that are fucking reportedly journalists, allegedly, right, have all posted out Arsenal are set for a new £70 million bid. Well, but Newcastle don't know this. So either it's already happened and we've bid the money, it's not going to happen, well, the player's already fucking signed and they're just longing it out. And I'll tell you how I know this is what they do, yeah? Which deal was it? Reece Nelson. Do you remember Reece Nelson when he was going to Ipswich? And I was live on a stream. I swear it was that stream. It might have been the day before. And I was like, he ain't going to Ipswich, mate. He's going Fulham. Or what, vice versa. Whichever way. I think he went Fulham and he was supposed to go Ipswich. I said, he's already signed from the other team. What are you talking about? And it was a couple of days before, a day before the transfer window, deadline day. I was like, he's already signed. Same with Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney was sat after he'd done his medical in Sopwell House in St Albans. Yeah, it's the hotel. He was sat in there. Sky Sports for break, and that was live on a stream. I fucking knew that. Man. Sky Sports breaking news. Fabrizio breaking news. Everyone breaking news. Kieran Tierney's making his way down for a medical. No, he ain't. He's already done the medical, mate. He's sat in a hotel. And from Glasgow, yeah, down to London, yeah, if he's driving, that's going to take a good fucking 7-8 hours. Probably longer. If he was flying, yeah, it wouldn't take that long. Maybe an hour. If that. Yeah, maybe an hour. So, and then how long is it going to take to do the medical? And then the photo shoot. And all the interview and all the PR and for the release video and all that. So that deal was already done days before. These men are always 2-3 days behind what's actually going on. But they're being told to drip feed us. Yeah, and the clubs, the agents, so on and so forth. Yes, obviously not every deal's like that. Yeah, but Morgan Rogers, there ain't no way. Yeah, there ain't no way he's just suddenly gone, fuck it, I'm going Chelsea. Just like that. After one phone conversation with Xavi Alonso. Do me a favour. But Newcastle probably don't need to sell. But the money they're getting in for these players, they're going to get at least 80 million for him. That would be about 80 to 85 mil for Bruno. Big up John. Yeah, I think it's done, man. Yeah, he does. He posts the same thing 10 different ways. They all do it. They get about 85 for him. They've got 90 odd for Tonali. I'm not including add-ons because the add-ons ain't added on yet. Who else did they sell? Gordon for 70. They're going to get about $250,000 just off of them free. $250 million, sorry, just off of them free, which will help rebuild their team. They've already signed somebody who plays at DM. Signed him yesterday. Yeah, 125 last year for Isak. Obviously, they don't get all this money up front. Big up Dan, brother. Happy Friday, man. Come on. We got the Cruz Campos already. We're on the lash. The first one's going down a treat. Cheers. When I'm done this, I'll just meet you down there, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Yeah. I'll meet you at the Spursy bar. Spursy gaff. Big up Nad. This window's been rubbish, bro. But they're going to get good money, Newcastle. And listen, I don't blame Bruno for wanting to leave Newcastle, by the way. Yeah, because he was sold a dream that ain't happened. And let's be real, as a player, he's a very good footballer. He gets the ball forward a lot more than fucking Zubimendi does. He gets the ball forward probably a lot more than Declan will. Obviously, Declan's all singing, all dancing, hustle and bustle, running around fucking... Bruno's a bit calmer on the ball and can pass better. But he's also he can get himself stuck into a tackle. Do you know what I mean? And I think that...
Mike, are you ready?
I think that it'd be perfect for Arsenal under Arteta. The way we play, I think he's a perfect signing. But I also think Tonali is. I think Tonali's better than him. Shame we couldn't have bought them both. But it is what it is. How many people we got locked in? How many likes? 378. Come, we ain't even at 100 likes. You man is mugging me off, mate. I'll just go out now and go beach if you're going to take the piss. Fucking like the video. Like the fucking stream. Arsenal was meant to sign Bruno before. Yeah, exactly. This is the thing, Lewis, right? Do you remember? Yeah, if this football club has got any balls about them, yeah? Do you remember when they signed him and the announcement video was just all of the newspaper cuttings and all of that, mugging Arsenal off? If this club have got any balls, yeah, they do something similar. Yeah, back to the other way, back to them. I'll see you in a bit, yeah?
Come on.
But yeah, put the money down, pay for the player, get the player on pre-season tour, bosh, job done. Yeah, because Brazil got knocked out of the World Cup how long ago? Weeks and weeks back, so he's had his couple of weeks off. Yeah, he's had his few weeks off. He can have another week off or whatever and then go and join up with the squad. Yeah, job done, isn't it? Yeah, the money for these players is just ridiculous, though. Like, honestly, it's absolutely incredible how much money these players are going for. And half of them are shit, mate. Yeah, absolutely crap. Yeah, Seth, I think he fixes quite a lot of problems we have in this squad. Yeah, I think he's a decent footballer, man. And not only that, if we're trying to shore up a game, yeah, we've got Zubimendi getting pressed. Yeah, just take him off. Yeah, and put Bruno in there. Or even start with Bruno. Yeah, and we've got Skelly. Yeah, we've got Skelly, Rice, Zubimendi, Norgard, Odegaard, and Eze. And Kai Havertz can play there as well. Not that we fucking want him in midfield. Oh, and Mikel Merino. So we've got 9 players in there, unless I've missed somebody else. There's 9 players that we've got in midfield. Yeah, whether we rate all of them or not is irrelevant. We've got 9, unless I've missed someone. Big up Jack even. Fucking, I'm having a mare today. These streams are too early. I can't speak at this time of day. Get this guy a beer. Cheers. No, his name's Kai Havertz, bro. He's won us a title, so I'll call him his name now. Yeah, probably topside. I said Odegaard. I said Odegaard. Oh dear God. Oh, and deodorant. I need deodorant if you're going Carrefour, yeah? Thank you. So yeah, listen, we'd have, just by bringing this one player in, we'd be able to do different combos in midfield for different games, because he started Declan Rice so many games last season. He played 69 games last season for club and country. That is fucking ridiculous, mate. Yeah, we could say, okay, cool. If you look at our fixtures at the beginning of the season, on paper, yeah, I don't want John Stones anywhere near us, bro. Yeah, unless he's playing against us. Right? If you look at the first fixtures, first 5-6 fixtures we have, we got some tough games in there. Yeah, Chelsea ain't going to be an easy game, and people can laugh all you like. Yeah, I know we've beaten Chelsea enough times in the last 5 years. Ain't going to be an easy game. Yeah, Sunderland away. Is it Sunderland away we got? Let me have a look at Arsenal fixtures. I swear it's Sunderland away. We've got Aston Villa away. Let's have a look. Right. Coventry at home, Villa away, Chelsea at home, Sunderland away, Brighton away. That's not easy, man. That is not easy at all. Coventry, yeah, that's not going to be easy. That ain't going to be easy. We should beat them, but should and doing it are two different things. Yeah, they're going to be towels up, first games at the Champions. Do you know what I'm saying? They'll have loads of fans there. They're all going to be buzzing. Yeah, we're going to be worn out because most of our fucking players ain't going to be playing. Declan probably won't play. Timber's definitely not playing. Saliba's definitely not playing. Yeah, well, that's three of our best players. Will Saka be fully fit? Probably not. Will he be 70%? Probably. Is a 70% fit Saka going to be able to deal with Coventry? Maybe. Is Odegaard going to be on it? Who knows? Yeah, it doesn't matter what team Coventry put out there. The towels are going to be up straight away. They're at the home of the champions. Yeah, they're going to try that little extra percent. 10%, 5%. And if we're fucking 5-10% below what we should be, we might lose that game, might draw that game. Yeah, and we can laugh all we like. Yeah, we nearly fucking dropped points to Wolves at home. Yeah, it was only for 2 own goals. And if you look at the last season, that's why I'm disappointed with this window. I don't think we'll lose to Coventry either, but at the same time, bro, you look at, no, we don't normally lose openers, to be fair, but we very nearly bottled a fucking title. Yeah, on paper it looks good now. We've finished 7 points clear or whatever. We very nearly bottled that. There's no coincidence, soon as Kai Havertz and Martin Odegaard came back into the team, yeah, that we started dropping points. And as soon as he took them out again, we actually started winning. Who fucking knew? It's almost like them two were a problem. Then we got Villa away, notoriously a tough ground for us. Yeah, Everton yeah, Max Dowman gave us a lifeline that day, bro. Yeah, because we were going to drop points that day as well. You know what I'm saying here? Some of these draws that we turned into wins, you know, some of these games where we were losing a game and got a draw out of it or something like that, can't keep getting away with it like that. Listen, it worked last season and I'm buzzing. I'm still buzzing. All right, fucking champions, man. Yeah, first time in 22 flipping years, half my flipping life. But at the same time, so I'm disappointed with this window. We're the champions of England. We've got a squad full of our best players being absolutely run into the ground. Yeah, we had a lot of refereeing decisions on our side last season, to be fair. We did. That West Ham game, that goal should have stood. Yeah, Everton should have had a penalty. Yeah, let's not take the piss here. Yeah, Everton should have had a penalty. And it is harder. Facts, it is harder to retain it. Yeah, and this is why I'm so pissed off with this window. Because We should have been going out there going boom, 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 boom. Make a statement. Right, catch us. Yeah, no Anthony Taylor this time to help us out. He's retired. It's crazy. Yeah, we've still not got rid of anyone. In fact, how many players did Arsenal get rid of last season? Last summer? Let's have a look. How many players did Arsenal sell last summer? Let's have a look. Why does it come up with Austin? Do I speak a fucking foreign language? It's Arsenal. I said Arsenal Football Club. Right, I've never said football club. Right, so we sold Nun Tavares, Samba Lokonga, and Marquinhos. Surely we got rid of more than that. Surely we got rid of that. Thomas Partey went for nothing. Tierney went for nothing. Jorginho went for nothing. Tomiyasu went for fuck all. We loaned out Zinchenko and then got £1 million for him, or £2 million for him. Reece Nelson we loaned out. He's now back. Vieira we loaned out. He's now back. Kivior we loaned out. We sold him. Cole Hine we loaned him out. He's now gone. So basically, Berta and the hierarchy have got rid of Nun Tavares for 4.2 million and Sambi Lokonga for 2.5 million. Wow. Zinchenko for about £1 million. That is fucking pathetic. This club is rubbish at selling players. It's rubbish at selling players. Kivior we sold for about 20 million. So what, 22 and a half. 27. Let's say about 27 with Nun Tavares. 27. Let's round it up to 30. Let's just say 30 million with Zinchenko in there, even though it weren't that. With the loan fee, maybe. Yeah, with the loan fees, it's probably about 35 million. 35 million quid in sales. 35 mil. With the loan fees that we've got for the players that we loaned out, obviously. Let's round it up to 38 million. And I'm being mad generous with that. 38 million quid since Berta's arrived in players out. Yeah, maybe we do need to sell to buy, guys. 38 million. It is ingrained in our club history. We've always been shit at selling. Just goes to show how much they're making on merch. Exactly, and that's the point. Great point. They've dropped new merch today. Uncle Righty's brought the merch out again. And we've made record revenue. And we've sold 38 million quid's worth of players. Kivior. Oh, actually, Trossard. I forgot Trossard. I forgot Trossard. That's 15 million. 53 million quid in player sales since last summer to now. 53 million. Chelsea had just done that on a fucking centre back. Big up D2, bro. Is this Ben Jacobs still waffling about fucking swap deal for Jokeris? Yeah, bro, this guy don't know his ass from his elbow. I don't get it, bruv. Yeah, at least we scammed Everton for a Wovey. For me, it's just weird, mate. And it comes back to what I was saying the other day. It's almost like we are not respected at board level. Because if we was, we'd be able to get rid of a Reece Nelson for 12, 15, 18 million a year ago. Why is it a loan? Memes, exactly. Why is it a loan? Why did we loan Reece Nelson? Why didn't we sell him? Why was there no option? See what I'm saying? How comes Man City can get players out just like that? I'm looking right now. Fabrizio Romano's retweeted his last tweet. Exclusive. Como send improved bid to Chelsea for Chalobah. Talks ongoing. Como offered 25 million euros, fixed fee and 5 million add-ons, but easy ones to reach. making the package worth 30 million guaranteed, almost guaranteed. Chalobah's keen on the move. I bet he is. Lake Como is absolutely fucking stunning. I'd live there as well. Beautiful part of the world. 30 million euros. Which is what, Matt? 26 million quid. Yeah, it is beautiful, man. Absolutely stunning. So they're going to get £28 million for Trevor Chalobah. And our highest sale is who? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Anthony Gordon's left Newcastle for about 60 odd million, 70 odd million quid. One player. The players we've sold since last summer to right up to today, right now, 3 minutes past 3 Spanish time. Sorry, 3 minutes past 1 Spanish time. Amounts with loan fees to less than they've sold Anthony Gordon for. In fact, it amounts to less than Chelsea sold Cucurella for. They sold Cucurella for the same amount that we loaned our players out, then sold them, and then just the ones we've sold. That is embarrassing. Yeah, we're not rated, mate. We're not rated. We've sold Kivior, Cole Hein, Zinchenko, Marquinhos for about fucking 2 reppers and a bag of chips. Samba Lakonga, 2.5 mil. The next Vieira that we bought for 17. And Nuno Tavares for 4.2. Absolutely embarrassing, mate. And Trossard. So, whilst it's all good, yeah, and we were all gassed, well, not all of us, but a lot of us were gassed when Berta came in, and I was. That is absolutely embarrassing. The highest earners are still at the club. Nobody's putting bids in for Martinelli, but apparently Martinelli's available. It's embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing, bro. Arsenal are willing to sell Brazilian star for 50 million euro. Why? It's 38 million quid, mate. Why is it 38 million? If Gordon's going for 70 or 80 or whatever it was, exactly Aberdeen, mate, then why is he only worth 38 mil? He's been in the Premier League 7 years. He's won a title. He's won an FA Cup. It's embarrassing. Like, obviously, these are only reports. Obviously, we actually dissect the window properly and the reports properly. But the same, I run these likes up, guys. Come, the likes are a disgrace, man. 400 in the building. And we're on 146 likes. Big up Shabazz, bruv. But that's what winds me up. Big up Thomas as well. Yeah, imagine if we'd sold him after that season. But then the fans would have been in meltdown that we sold one of our best players. Now everyone wants him sold. Funny that, isn't it? It's almost like this fan base are 2 years behind. I said nearly 50% liked. No, they didn't. I've had 2,132 views on this. So why haven't we got fucking 1,050 or 1,080 or 1,060? 2,153 now. So why haven't we got 1,000 then? It's not even 10%, bro. What are you talking about? Get out of here. The thing is, yeah, the other clubs are so far behind that they have to do more. I understand that, yeah? Exactly. You sold Vuskovic for 52 million off of a good loan spell. Where was he? Somewhere in Germany. When he got in team of the season in the Bundesliga. Where was he? Wolfsburg. He was at Wolfsburg, right? And Tottenham paid 10 million for him, never played him, and got 52 million. That's pretty much there or thereabouts. That was Hamburg, my bad. That was there or thereabouts. Yeah, what we've sold since last summer, and with the loan fees included along the way. It's there or thereabouts the same. And they've done that on one player that's never played ball for them. It's actually embarrassing, man. And this club moves so slow. Yeah, and the idea of bringing Berta in was to get us more respected at board level. And all I'm seeing right now is a whole load of nonsense, bro. A whole load of nothing. Yeah, Martinelli, I think he's on 180, Holmesy. I think he's on 180 now. How long has he got left on his contract? He's on 180 a week, right? His contract's until... Oh, wow. Wowzers. He's in the last year of his contract. Who fucking knew? Wow. His contract expires next June. Wow. Has he got an option? Have we got an option to extend that? What is this fucking doing? There's an option to extend it for one more year till 2028. So basically, we can extend this contract and then bins him for about 70 mil. He's on 180 grand a week. Who's going to pay 80 mil and pay him that? Which club? Big up Alan, bro. That's 117 for Rogers. Not my money. How are you, mate? Hope you're good, bruv. Hope you're good, man. Hope the missus as well. Big up Slimsy, bro. Any news? Just joined. No news. No news, mate. But I'm looking at our fixtures and I'm thinking Coventry at home could be a banana skin. Aston Villa away is normally a banana skin. Chelsea, well, we beat them 9 times out of 10, but we ain't probably going to have our best players. Rice needs a fucking break. Timber's finished for now. Saliba's fucked for the next 4 or 5 months. Saka's nowhere near a level, and he ain't been for about 18 months. Then after that, we've got Sunderland away. Well, that's a banana skin. We lost there last year. Brighton, potential banana skin. Then it's international break, and that's about when we'll probably see Timber back. October. Leeds at home. And I don't want to buy a centre-back either. Yeah, I don't want a centre-back. We don't need a centre-back. I don't know why everyone keeps waffling about centre-backs. Are you going Benny next month, yeah? Come on. Like, mate, it's roasting out here, man. It's currently 35 degrees. Beautiful. I'm going to go to the beach soon as well. I'm going to go and get some lunch. You know, I'm going beach. Beach for the day. I'll be back for another stream later as well, guys, yeah? I'll do 2 a day. Right, let's have a look at the... Arsenal changed their website. It's mad confusing. Here we go. Men's team. Right. So we've got Kepa still at the club for no apparent reason. Oh, but we signed Meslier. Yeah, so we could loan out Setford. Well, why is Setford still here then? Why is he still here then? Saliba's crocked. Mosquera can play centre-back. That's his actual position. Ben White can play centre-back, although he's better at right-back. Hincapi's centre-back. Gabriel centre-back. Urin Timber centre-back. The Sweet Prince centre-back. Skelly's a midfielder. I don't know why they've put him in defenders. Oh dear God. Not good enough. Eze. Norgard. Fabio Vieira. Ethan and Nweri. Marino. Just put him up front. Not over Yokeris, but super sub him up front. Zubi-Doo. Declan. And these are our forwards, guys. Saka. Gabby Jesus, call me if you don't need a goal. Martinelli, my striker, the Yule Cust. Not all there, but a lot here. The one that's a tile. Hold that. Noni Madwakey, Reece Nelson, Reece, and Kai Havertz. How the fuck that team won the Premier League is mental. Kepa needs to go. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Good night. All the defenders, cool. We do not need a defender. We do not need a defender. We've got Saliba, Mosquera. Can play right back and centre back. Ben White, right back and centre back. Incapi, left back and centre back. Timber, left back, right back and centre back. Don't ever play him at fucking left back again. Gabriel Magalhaes, centre back. The sweet prince, he just plays everywhere but left back. Skelly can play left back and midfield. Woody Good. I just don't want you playing. Forget the midfielders. We do not need a defender. I'm seeing fans sitting there, yeah, saying, oh, well, now Saliba's out injured. We're fucked. We need to go and buy a centre back. Yeah, Rice can play centre back, yeah. Rice can play centre back, you're right. Rice is a centre back. We have enough defensive cover that even if Gabby gets injured, we could then go with Incapi and Ben White. We can go with, I don't know, Ben White and Calafiori. We can go with Declan Rice and Incapi. We can go with Timber. Yeah, we can go Timber, Skelly on the left, Calafiori, and Incapi. Okay, yeah, it's a downgrade. We do not need a fucking defender, mate. We've got enough defenders at this football club. Our whole setup is to defend. No, Gabby's not injured, bro. I was just saying if he got injured. We do not need a centre-back. We do not need any defenders. We have enough defenders, bro. We've literally had Declan Rice at right back. Declan can play centre-back. I'm pretty sure he's played there for Arsenal once. Skelly can play left back. Timber plays anywhere. Calafiori can play anywhere. The two centre-backs are the centre-backs. We know that. But Ben White is a centre-back playing at right back. Timber is a centre-back playing at right back. Hincapi is a centre-back playing at left back. Mosquera is a centre-back playing at left or right back. I don't get why we're even talking about Ezra Konsa and all these other fucking names. What we need is midfield and attack. Yeah, because let's be real, the captain's not good enough. Yeah, let's just be real with it. He ain't good enough, mate. Eze, flatter to deceive. Let me get a beer. 1 second, guys. Give this guy a beer. Unless she's took all the cold ones with her. Smash the likes up, look. Tell me I've got a cold beer. There's no cold beers. Nobody likes a fucking warm beer, do they? Disgusting, isn't it? We're going to have a warm beer, guys. We don't need a centre-back. We need a midfielder. Odegaard is not good enough. Eze, flatter to deceive. It is a goated chair, bruv. Fabio Vieira shouldn't even be here. Like I did tell everyone on his debut, and I go, oh, you're just negative. You just don't want Arteta to win anything. All right, mate. Does anyone want Fabio Vieira? Yeah. The Bernardo Silva is what I was being told. Norgard, anybody? I'd actually keep Norgard. I'm not even taking a piss. I'd actually keep Norgard. Norgard, when he's played, has actually played well. However, it is a massive drop down from what we have in midfield with Declan. Which is why we need Bruno Guimaraes here. Get Bruno and Declan together. Fabio Vieira needs to go. Eze needs to step up because other than his goals against Tottenham, what the fuck did he actually do? Norgard I'd keep, but I want to see him play more games this season because you can't play Declan for another fucking 60 games. Ethan and I'm wary. I don't think we're keeping him, but I would. But the fact that we've only sold about 50 million quid's worth of players in the last 3 transfer windows, might have to sell you, mate, because it's looking like we're going to have to fucking sell players to buy players. Mikel Merino, I don't ever want to see playing midfield ever again. If we're going to keep him, which we will, play him as a striker off the bench. Every time he comes off the bench, he either scores or in some way affects the game as a striker. But he ain't good enough for Arsenal. However, yeah, if we're going to keep him, which we will, I don't want him in midfield. He ain't mobile enough. He ain't mobile enough. But for me, and Irish Gunner, I know we were around about this last season. Well, he proved everyone wrong again because he fucking done it for Spain off the bench up front. And they won the Euros. So it's almost like that manager knows what he's doing with him. Super sub, off the bench, Bosch up front. He picks up positions a little bit like Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal's a better footballer than him. But he's more clinical than Oyarzabal in terms of like 1-2 touch finishing. Oyarzabal can dribble around the few and fucking ping one. Yeah. And Oyarzabal is a very good footballer. I like him. But I'd keep him, but I don't want him in midfield. Zubimendi, you can hold bench if we sign Bruno. Yeah, you can hold bench. Oh, but Lee, you said you like Zubimendi, and as soon as Arsenal signed him, now you're all negative about it. Yeah, it's almost like I told you his limitations, guys. And we see him all season. Press him, flops every time. Same as Granit Xhaka. Going that way, brilliant. Going that way, fucking awful. Yeah, don't want you facing your own goal, mate. You're a liability. Face that way, head up. Everyone, when we signed him, yeah, was thinking we were getting this Kevin De Bruyne fucking through ball fucking maestro or something, or fucking Mesut Ozil or something. And I was like, bro, he just literally passes out to the fucking wings, which he fucking does. Yeah, he scored some nice goals, yeah, which helped us win the league. Yeah, but obviously we're not getting rid of him. But when we sign Bruno, which I think we will, he needs to hold bench. He needs to hold bench, mate. Yeah, then we got Declan. Well, Declan needs a fucking break. I'm not being funny. This guy's averaged, 63 games a season for the last 5 seasons on average. Obviously, some seasons more, some, but I average it out over the last 5 years for club and country, 63 games. He's a conductor, guys. What's that new word they keep using? What is it? There's a new word they keep using. I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean, bro? It's jokes. It's absolute jokes. Then we've got Bukayo Saka, who can't play 90 minutes back to back. Gabriel Jesus, bye-bye. Gabriel Martinelli's got 1 year left with another option for a year. My striker, my gunman. Glock 14, yeah? The Glock didn't jam this time, bruv. Yeah, he led us to a title, remember that. Noni Madueke, we're keeping him, but we're fucked. Reese, you can go. And Kai Havertz, you can go as well. But we won't, we'll keep him. But this is what I'm saying, yeah? I don't necessarily think we need a striker. We can play Marino up front. We can play Kai Havertz up front. We could play Martinelli up front, his actual fucking position, by the way. Just saying. He ain't running out of ammo this season, bro. No chance. Yeah, he's going to score more this season. We need 2 midfielders. So Bruno Guimaraes and 1 other. And we need a left winger. Obviously, they haven't added Zolis onto this list yet, by the way. So we've got Zolis. We need another left winger. And we've got Max Dowman. He's not on this list either, by the way. Why is Max Dowman not on this list? So we've got 3 right wingers. Dowman can play in the 10 and right. We need another proper left winger and we need 2 midfielders. 3 signings that are proper. So Bruno Guimaraes, a proper left winger, and one other central midfielder. And I'd say that's been half decent window. It depends who the 3 players are. If Bruno's one of them, I'll be well happy with that signing. Although I did want Tonali, but I like Bruno as well. He gives us something different in midfield. And he can actually progress the ball forward and he ain't a fucking melt like Zubimendi when he gets pressed. So I think that'll give us a little bit more steel, especially to compensate for the fact that Saliba's out because the central defence positions are going to be instantly weaker. Doesn't matter what options we put in there, they are going to be weaker because that pairing are the best probably in the world right now. But we don't need a centre-back. We don't need a fucking defender full stop. Yeah, go and buy 2 top draw fucking midfielders. Go and buy 2 proper midfielders. Yeah, and then go and buy a proper left winger. And I'd say that would be about a 7 out of 10 window. And the reason it ain't a fucking higher mark than that is because we signed a shit goalkeeper when we could have just fucking kept Cole Hine, who's better than the one we signed. Or Setford could have kept, well, he's still here at the minute. We're going to get nothing for Reece Nelson. He's in the last year of his contract. We're going to get nothing for Jesus. Have we got the wages off the bill? Oh, really? He brings the winning mentality. All right, mate. Good one. We've got Saka that's fucking half-crocked. Madueke's dog shit. Martinelli's hit and miss. Zolis, not for me, mate. Not for me. Hopefully I'm wrong on him. It's not normally I get it wrong on players because I do actually fucking watch these leagues. If we went and signed, yeah, when Rodrigo's back, yeah, he's a baller topside. But again, he's had massive injury. You don't know how he's going to come back from that. Mahrez is available. But that ship sailed time ago, mate. We missed the boat on that one. It's crazy, isn't it? This club just moved mad. But the fact that, what do I not like about Zolis? The fact that I've actually watched him. Bro, go and have a look at most of his goals. Me and Matty sit there. Yeah, Mahrez is free. We sit there until the sun comes up in Spain, 7 in the morning, watching all of these players. We're breaking it down. Yeah, we're stopping it, rewinding it. Can you see what he's doing off the ball? What is he like when he's out of possession? We do this with so many players, bro. Yeah, and if you go and have a look at most of his goals, number 1, yeah, he's cutting in and shooting. Okay, cool. Well, that's what we do. We play the inverted winger thing, right? But he ain't going to be able to do that as often as he is in Belgium because he's going to have to pass into Declan or into fucking Odegaard or whoever. And number 2, yeah, the rest of his goals, not all of them, but the large percentage of this guy's goals are cutting in from the left, yeah, and running in behind. When do we get our striker clean through on goal running in from behind? Looks good on paper with the stats. Yeah, well, cool. That's a farmers league. We need a proper baller, bro. We need a proper left winger. Yeah, if he can replicate 60, even 50%, bro. But he won't. How many goals did he score last season? Let's have a look at him before I'll wrap this up. Solid stats. I don't like Rafael Hal. I'm a poet, I know it. I run these likes up as well. Come on, guys. We ain't even got 200 likes and there's 430 in the building. I don't rate Diamande, don't rate Barcola. They're just pace merchants with no tech. I want somebody that's got a little bit of tech that can go past a player and cross the ball. I'd take Savio like that. There you go. You just asked me, HJ. I'd take Savio in a fucking heartbeat. Oh, what the fuck do you mean, Diamande? You don't watch Bundesliga? I watch Bundesliga. Why didn't Bayern Munich want him? Why didn't Bayern Munich want him? Why haven't PSG signed him yet? And they probably will. Yildiz is a shout. Yeah, I know he's going to Tottenham. Yeah, come on, my baller, Rob. My baller right there. My baller. My fucking baller. That guy's a bad boy. Moliero's a baller as well. In Villarreal. And he can finish. Yeah, Abdi can finish. He's a baller, this guy. Fucking proper player. Oh, the guy said he wants to. Oh, okay. Sorry, bro. Savio in 26. So, bro, Savio won the same amount of trophies last season as Saka's won in his entire career. Do you know how crazy that is? Maybe we should play Dalman on the left wing. It don't really matter what side we play Dalman. That guy's a baller. He's got tech and he can use both feet. Krupi's decent, but again, it's a lot easier. And this is why when I'm saying like signing players, right? It's a lot easier playing for a club that will get attacked every single game. So there's more space for you to run in behind. Every team that plays Bournemouth is going to attack them. So now, quick couple of balls in and boom, boom, boom. Now Krupi's away. Have we seen Krupi against a low block? Have we seen Zolis against a low block? Have we seen this player against a low block? That player against a low block? So I'll tell you now, I've seen Kvaratskhelia, seen Real Madrid with Vinny Jr., seen Juve and Yildiz. We've seen these players against low blocks. These players that play for lower teams, in terms of size of club and lower down the tables and that, most teams will attack them. Yeah, most teams will attack them. And with Savio, yeah, everyone can take the piss out of Savio. He will absolutely ball out of Tottenham. I'm telling you right now. He will ball out of Tottenham. He will ball out of Tottenham. And he'll probably play him on the left, which is his actual position. But we've seen Savio against a low block. Savio crossed the ball into the box. More completed crosses. Not that I'm one of these stat merchants. More completed crosses, yeah, than anyone in fucking Europe. Yeah, into a penalty box from a winger. I seen that stat the other day. I was like, nah, I've got to check that. And it was true. I think I did it on stream. More completed crosses into a box than any other fucking winger. The season before the one that's just ended, he was Man City's highest assist maker. And I know you lot love a fucking assist. Highest assist maker. And that was in their shit season when Liverpool won it. Yeah? Let's have a look at this Zolis real quick and then I'm going. Because it's half one. And I want to go have a pint in the Spursy gaff, wind them up for about half hour, and then I want to go beach. I want to get some lunch as well in there. Right. So he got 29 assists last season, yeah? And this is where these stats get fucking mad skewed, bruv. Right? Listen to this. Jupiler Pro League. He scored 9 goals and 13 assists. Jupiler Pro League Champions Playoffs. I have no idea what the fuck that is, by the way. 10 games, 8 goals, 10 assists. Played all 900 minutes. Looks amazing. Champions League, the big boy league. 9 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. Oh, it's almost like it's a step up in quality, innit? Champions League qualification. 4 games, 1 goal, 4 assists. Yeah, if Savio could polish his shooting up, mate, I'm telling you right now, that guy is a problem. He's such a baller, man. You watch. He'll have a mad season at Tottenham. I know ball. You guys don't. Flowers said Savio is a flop. Really? Nobody cares, bro. Not often I'm wrong when it comes to a footballer. Yes, there are instances. 2 goals and 9 assists in 53 games. What are you talking about? So this Zolis, take out the Champions League qualification, where he got 1 goal. In fact, actually, don't take it out. Leave all of his stuff in there. 22 goals, 29 assists. Cool. When it matters in Champions League, he got 2 goals in 9 games, mate. He got 9 goals in 26. Nearly 1 in 3 in the league. In the playoff Champions playoff or whatever the fuck. What is the Champions playoff, bruv? What are you talking about? Champions playoff? I don't know what that is. Is the league like the Scottish League? They split it into 2 and do another league. Is that what it is? Probably. Anyway. Savio. Let's have a look at Savio. Now I'm going. Yeah, Daniel, do you know what's funny? Do you know what's funny, bro? Which player scored the goals or goal against Liverpool, which then made Salah retire from fucking Liverpool? Oh, it was Danny Welbeck. Interesting. And Danny Welbeck is a better footballer than him. I'll stand on that. Right, Savio. Let's have a look at this. Savio got in the Premier League, in fact, his total stats for Manchester City, 84 games, 7 goals, 16 assists. Not great, is it? But I don't go off of stats. I'm just using them to prove points to you that shit, right? You agree with that, yeah? At Girona, 41 games, 11 goals, 10 assists. Mineiro, 35 games, 2 goals. PSV Eindhoven, under 21s, 2 goals, 2 assists in 10 games. First team, 8 games, 0 goals, 2 assists. Wow. Crap, right? Fantastic. Fantastic. Watch him rip it up at Tottenham. Tell you right fucking now, that guy is a fucking baller, mate. Yeah. And you can all sit here gassing up this Zolis. That guy is miles better than Zolis will ever be if he plays football for another 50 years. Yeah, I'll take Welbeck at Arsenal now. Welbeck's a baller, bro. They don't know ball like me. It's not wrong. It's not often I get it wrong on a player, mate. It's not. 9 times out of 10, I get it right. Anyways. Oh, here we go. Look at the state of fucking English football. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. This is TNT Sports that you're paying about 60 quid a month for, by the way. You man are funny. He's bulked up. He's bulked up, guys. TNT Sports. TNT Sports. Embarrassing. Yeah, look at the state of the comments. He's going to be a nightmare to defend us next season. Hope Saliba's ready. He's ready to bully defenders. It's a shame Christian Romero's leaving Tottenham. He would have started with him. He's UFC ready. As for football ready, I'm not sure. If Sesko, like, make him Jim, pro construct a sentence properly, fuck off. These man can't even write, read, or fucking spell, bruv. Anyways, whose live that I like? Because I need to go. I need to go beach, guys. I need to go and get some food. I need to go beach. So whose live that I like? It's fucking hilarious, isn't it? Big up Duarte, bro. Yeah, watch. Bro, the guy's rubbish. We already know that. Right. 20 subs away, by the way. North Wheezy, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to Spursy pub. I'm going to wind them up and have some lunch and a beer. Now I'm going beach for the rest of the day. They have a 300 on Spain and won 4.5 grand. Bosh! Big up Daryl Williams, man. Yeah, bro, be careful with them, brother. Bless up my sweetie Galen as well. Oh, Troops is live, yeah? With Saeed. Vamos. Let's go. But yeah, I'll be back again later. I'm not sure what time yet. Saeed's live on Troops' channel. Perfect. I'm not sure what time. Probably about 7 o'clock. Oh shit, I missed the super chat. Sorry, bruv. Big up topside, bro. Lee, what's the expected Sylvester's today? Well, I've just had a pint. That's warm. I'm not really feeling it. So I'm going to go and have another cold pint. Wind up the Spursy mob. I've got 12 beers in the, although Leanne will be drinking half of them. So 6 cans is about 3 pints. And then I'll be live later. So 8 pints, 9 pints. Bosh, and then we fucking go to bed, bro. Crema de Orujo. Buy it. Banging. Big up for the big up for that topside. Big up for this donation, bro. All right, big up to Rob as well. Come on, 11 months, brother. Bruno and Rice will be a top partnership. Same. I think it's done. I genuinely do. I think it's done. But I thought that about fucking Morgan Rogers, mate. And look how that turned out. Not as expected. So I don't know, man. We shall see. We shall see, guys. Do you know what? Daryl, the Argentinian gaff at the end of my road, they're sound as fuck, bro. Yeah, they're proper sound. But I hear it, though, with them. I hear it with them. I can't lie. They are a little bit like that. Not the ones I've met. The ones out here are cool, right, that I've met. But they're not all like that, I suppose, are they? 20 subs from 145k as well. Will you be angry if Chelsea hijack Bruno? Fine, let me see when it happens. I'm angry we ain't fucking signed anyone. We're dropping more merch, bro. Buy some flipping players. Jokes. Oh, Saeed's gone. Saeed's not live. Bless up, bro. Right, we're raid Carefree. Carefree Lewis. We're raid Carefree Lewis. Bless up for the update, man. Appreciate that. Otherwise, that would have been a wasted raid. Carefree Lewis. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. I'll be back about 7 o'clock. I'll put the stream on now. What time is it? 2 o'clock? So yeah, I'll go. I'll make it 7:30. About 7:30. I need to text Miss Moldova and see what she's doing later. Barbecue settings tomorrow, though. The barbecue king is here. But yeah, Gibbs White's all right. He's not bad. No, I hear it, Daryl. I hear it, bro. But yeah, we're gonna raid Carefree Lewis, yeah. So raid Carefree Lewis with Lee raid, and yeah, man. Bless up to everyone who's liked, shared, subbed, commented, donated, all that good stuff. I'll sell it up as just like footy chat or something. Yeah, and I'll just put a title in later. Bless up, Stace. How you doing, sweetie? How you doing, babe? What are you saying? Yeah, about 7:30. So I'm talking my time. So I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's just make it fucking simple. 7 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. my time. 7 p.m. I'll set it up now. I'll just put it as footy chat. And I'll sort the title later. Because I won't be looking at my phone. Because I ain't fucking interested. I'm going down the beach to Talent Spot, bruv. I've fucking done more deals this summer, bruv, than Berta. Camavinga's a baller. Thought you said yesterday it was done. Like I fucking know. I just said, I think this deal is done. Yeah, that's done. Bro, the way they're writing stuff, we're supposed to believe Newcastle ain't seeing it. Arsenal are preparing a £70 million bid. What, you telling me Newcastle haven't even found that out yet? Come on, man. That and then get rejected. Then it'd be Arteta's really pushing for the deal. No, no, you're not, bro. Come on. In a bit, people. In a bit. Listen, raid Carefree. Yeah. I bet his buzzing Garnacho's gone. They've just signed a centre-back, Lacroix. 52 mil. So yeah, listen, I'm going. Raid Carefree. Love for everybody inside. And yeah, man. I'm out. Laters.